What's going on, diecast enthusiasts? How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing very well. I'm doing very well. Thank you very much for asking. So what do we got here, man? Happy Hallows Eve. Of course, we got to find some Halloween cards. I got two sets here. Now, this set up front is from 2003. These sets are pretty old. You're not going to see them in stores, but I got both sets for just around $20. That's $20 total. Very happy. Wicked good purchase. I got both sets off of eBay. Wicked good purchase. I definitely like it. Price was right. Guy was great. Anyways, let's dive right into it right now. We're going to start off with the Fantastic, the Phantom. And I've always liked the Fantastic. It's just a big fender car. It looks very, very sweet. Very cool. I like how they've actually done this little detail with the windshield right here. And we've got this little diamond back here. And that's actually just for the Halloween car. I don't think the windshield looks like that for the rest of the Fantastics, but we have Phantom right down the side. We got our little Halloween pumpkin Hot Wheels, and we're looking pretty scary, man. That looks petrifying. Anyways, moving on, we got another Phantom, and this is from 2000. It says Phantom 2009. I can assure you the set's from 2003. Right down there. So this limousine is supposed to be very futuristic, and a little bit of a fun fact here. If you know the car, you know the car. But anyways, let's just check this thing out. This is a really cool limousine. I definitely like it. It looks like a futuristic Lincoln. It's a very cool car. Not a real popular casting by today's standards, but I've always liked it ever since it came out, ever since I was a kid. I remember this car being, I have one in green, and I'm trying to think of the other one I have, but anyways, very cool car indeed. I like it. I'm going to keep it. Moving on here, we have the school bus, Seymour Creeps. Yeah, he's creeping all right. And we got the Creeper Features. Ooh, yeah, he's really kind of creepy. Not really sure if that was such a good idea to put on a school bus, but anyways, we got the orange windows, got the orange wheels, and we're just looking mighty creepy. Yeah, this guy looks like he's a little creepy, huh? And the haunted Addams Family mansion. Anyways, come down here to the tail dragger, which I think is really, really cool. Full Mona Lisa's Dementia Drive-In, a very classic, very cool car indeed. Oh, we have some paint chipping. Is that paint chip? Yeah, it might be a paint chip. That's okay. It's fine. A nice illustration on the roof, if we can see that real quick. Yep. XOXO Full Mona Lisa. Very cool car. If anyone knows what the tail dragger is, it is a Lincoln Zephyr. Nice car. I definitely like it. It looks like an old Merc, but not quite. It's got kind of like a Ford coupe vibe to it, but still, it's a very cool car. I definitely like them. And it's a lowrider. We got that Halloween pumpkin down there. Looking wicked nice, if you ask me. Gonna put that away. My personal favorite, we got the Dairy Delivery, and that's probably why I really like this set, because we got the Von Motas Monster. Von Motas. Got Frankenstein up there. Again, Halloween pumpkin right there on the hood. We get a nice color green, and I guess we could call this Shanna Paint. Oh, so Shanna. We get the Shanna Paint. We love the Shanna Paint. Yes, we do. There's nothing on the rear, which is too bad. But anyways, it's a very cool, very unique, and very interesting looking dairy. Come down here. We have the 40s Willie. This is the Willie's Dragster, and we're looking pretty good. We got this. Is that his parachutes? Yeah, those are parachutes. I thought there would be something spooky, but Dr. Von Otto. And it appears to me that this is that illustration's a little creepy. We got the motor there. We got the little mad scientist up there as well. So very cool. Again, we got the nice orange windows, orange wheels. Looking pretty sweet, man. Looking pretty scary. It goes scary fast. So the last two, we have the F100 panel van, which is something that I collect. I don't have this one in my collection. Again, we got some Shanna Paint. Oh, so Shanna Paint. Now, I don't really like this one, to be honest with you. Well, I like the casting. I don't like the artwork. The artwork right now is a little on the ugly side, but it's okay by me. Legends of the Swamp Skidder. And this is pretty cool. We got the gold engine popping out of the hood. Now, the hood does open up. If you guys can tell, we got the little space right there. That does pop forward. Very cool. I love these panel vans. I love panel vans in general. I'm going to do another video of panel vans like this one. They're actually not panel vans. They're considered panel trucks. So I'm going to do a video on panel trucks because I like panel trucks. What can I say? Another one of my favorites right now is the Surf Crate. And why? Look how bad to the bone this thing really is. Should have cleaned these things off, but look at this thing. This thing is very, very cool. This thing means business. It is just mean. It's not your friend. It's low to the ground. How do we get in? We get in Dukes of Hazzard style, right through the windows. It's a very cool roadster. Very cool hot rod, exposed engine. Check out the front grille though. I think that's one of my favorite parts about this. That grille literally comes out, and it comes out to bite you. This is a very, very cool casting in my opinion. I love it. Look at this. We also got the headers coming right out here with this nice big exhaust pipe. We got Creature del Gundo. Well, it does look like a creature, all right. Very cool. Definitely like it. I love those Surf Crates. Anyways, moving on. Now, the reason why I'm going to do the 2002 set back here is it's one of my least favorite sets. I still got it for a smoking hot deal. There are a few cars that I do like, and there's a couple of cars that I don't really know the name of. So that's why I'm reluctant to do this one, but I'm going to give it the old college try. Saving those two for last because I don't know the name of that one. I think this is Rigor Mortar. We have the nice coffin here, the Draco Racer. Giant friggin' engine. Check out this. These exhaust pipes coming right back here. It's gonna light that rear tire on fire. But you're already dead, so you're not gonna feel anything. I like how they also added a custom grill right there. See that little plastic piece? And we got the bat up front with the little gas tank there. We got those nice headlights, which are skulls. That's a very cool detail for the Rigor Mortar. And I think it's Rigor Mortar, whatever. Anyways, that's a very, very cool, unique detail for this car because they don't all have the grille, the headlights, and the bat up front. That's why I think it's a very cool casting. It's definitely very Halloween-y. Another one of my favorites, which is kind of my guilty pleasure, if you will, is the Evil Twin. Is this big 1930s, 1940s car. Look how huge this thing is. This thing is massive. We got this beautiful line right up from the roof, sweeping down. We got these huge fenders down the side, and it's just a very cool car. If you ask me what this thing is supposed to be, I'm going to go with Cadillac, just based on the hood and the front. Got these two giant V8 engines popping right out of the hood. You know this thing is definitely not your friend. Definitely not friendly. Do not pet. It's not your friend. So again, we have these beautiful lakeside pipes right down here. It's a plastic base, which is unfortunate, but it's a very, very cool casting in my opinion. I think they did an awesome job picking this one as a Halloween car. Its name is the Evil Twin. Okay, it's not the good twin, it's the Evil Twin. Moving on, man. Here's another car that's like very Halloween-y too. Now we do have the Modified and Mummified, and what this is the Demon, also known as the Double Demon. So again, we know it's a Halloween car because of the little pumpkin right there. And check this mummy out, dude. He's got wrenches. He was buried with wrenches. Okay, he loved his car so much, he wanted to be buried with wrenches. The Demon is one of my other favorite cars, especially the earlier castings from the 1960s and 1970s. See, there's a little, it says Hot Wheels Vintage. The Demon, this one came out in, looks like it was retooled in 1989. But the vintage sticker, the vintage stamp right there, lets you know that this was a car from yay old times. When I mean like yay old times, I mean we're going back to this very start. This was not a 1989 car. This was earlier. And it was called the Double Demon. And then, actually, no, it was called the Demon. And then they renamed it to the Double Demon, which I don't know why. You got the Combat Medic here. These doors do open up. They are a pain to get open. So it's supposed to be a SWAT team van. It's actually really cool. Definitely like it. So Ferro fueled, and I mean, am I in love with it? No, not really. I mean, once you've driven a van like this, you don't really want to drive another one. It's a very, I used to be a FedEx guy. So anyways, it is cool. It's not my favorite, but it is cool. And we have a lot of real estate to play with, and they did a really good job of filling that real estate in on the side. And we got our little pumpkin on the hood. Very cool, man. Coming down here, we have the Anglia. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's okay. Very cool indeed. I love this color green. What we have here. We have Dawn of the Road Zombies. Check this thing out. It's all zombies on the side, and this thing does look like a zombie, does it not? Very cool little truck. I like it. We got the parachutes on the back. Got these nice doors that look like they're sealing zombies inside. Why would you ever want to get in a truck with zombies in it? I don't want to. Don't ask. There are some people out there that are a little on the crazy side. It might be a kink. Who knows? Anyways, we got Ride of the Driving Dead. Wicked, wicked cool, man. Look at the artwork on this one. This one's like scary, scary. Very cool. We got the pumpkin up top. I like the illustration on the hood. I think that's really cool. Now this, what is this one called? Let's check this out. It is a metal base. We have the Phantom Corsair. I think it is pretty cool, man. Is it one of the better looking fantasy castings? Probably not. It's kind of there. I don't know what to say about it. I mean, it's not my favorite. It's never really been a favorite of mine. But anyways, I gotta love it. This is me hugging the car right now because I don't want to hurt its feelings. But anyways, it's a Halloween car. It's acceptable. I like it. I'm gonna keep it. Last but not least, and I don't know the name of this thing, so we're just gonna say it's the Bad Moon. This thing is a really cool casting, in my opinion. I definitely do like it as a fantasy casting. It's very kind of futuristic. It does look like something that would be made in real life. We got the two V8 engines on the side, got a little pickup bed, and I'm just going to call those speakers, but I know they're not. I think those are fuel cells. It looks really nice in silver. We got the nice decor down the side, a little pumpkin on the side, and gold wheels looking really, really good. Last but not least, we have the 57 Roadster, which is kind of a car that I like, but well, let's face it, these cars were a little bit bigger up front. I know it's supposed to be modified, it's supposed to be kind of like cool, but I think they really missed the mark on this. It's still a very cool casting. It's not one of my favorites, but to have this beautiful rear end right here that's very proportionate to a 57 Chevy, and then drive it all the way down to very narrow with these little tiny tires and wheels, and it just doesn't really do it for me. But anyways, it's still very good looking. I like the A+ for creativity. I think you guys nailed it on that one. Very cool. This is a werewolf car, just as this one's a werewolf car. So it is nice. We got the Highway Howler. We got our werewolf down there. Very cool car indeed. Very spooky. Got a little bat in the background letting you know it's Halloween time. So very cool. Very nostalgic, to be honest with you. I think these cars are great. It's too bad that we're not seeing newer Halloween cars like this. Instead, we're getting a lot of fantasy cars for Halloween, and I guess that's acceptable. I guess that's okay. But I think having the school bus, the dairy, the F100. Have the tail dragger. I mean, these cars are pretty cool, especially with some of the cars on the back. Definitely like it. Happy Halloween. Happy Hallows Eve. So that being said, I'm going to go collect what you like. If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong, man. So do it right at the time of your life. Later, taters.